Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to actually walk through what happens if there's platform issues on Meta, on TikTok, whatever it may be. What do you actually do if you start to see over delivery on particular ads, if you start to see Meta spend a lot in a particular campaign when they shouldn't be, or if there's any algorithm change, what is kind of the ideal strategy? This has happened already twice during the year of 2024, and I'm sure there's going to be multiple more occasions happening throughout the year. But this is something we've discussed at the agency around strategy and how we think is the best way approach or the best way forward when you start to notice these sorts of things on the platforms. So I'm going to go through a couple of things I have on my list here that we've actually been doing to navigate this in the best way possible. Now, we're not saying this guarantees results, but this helps mitigate any issues that you have in terms of negative performance, helps with things like efficiency, and also figuring out how to overcome these platform issues. So I'll go through my list I have directly on Meta or any paid social channel. The first one is actually launching more variations of creative. Now, let's say if your creative volume output is at 10 videos a week, so 10 ads a week that you're actually launching on these paid channels, what would it take to potentially double or triple your input, which eventually affects your output? So how will you go from 10 ads a week to 30 ads or 20 ads a week? What this does, it allows you to get one, a higher quality output of ads that are actually going out into the public, and second, it allows you to test faster at a time where things might not be working as well as they should. So for example, out of 10 ads you usually launch in a week, maybe one of them work. So now it's about increasing that output. So how can you get 20 or 30 ads, and maybe 3 to 5 might work from there, because one, you're increasing the output, two, you're increasing maybe the quality because you're learning faster, you're getting more customer feedback from the ads that are already live, and the sole concept is just to move faster, add faster, and this can be done through any of the bidding strategies on Meta. Now, tip number 2 is usually around launching more landing page and custom offers. So these offers usually are anything for new customers only. Have a separate landing page, have a separate offer directly for that new customer acquisition. Now, the current offer that you might have live, again, if you're going through these platform issues, might not currently be working. So how can you iterate on that offer? Maybe make it a bit more enticing, maybe have one weekend where you push a particular sale to push more inventory for a particular product SKU. That usually helps turn things around on the account and really start to see a higher type of quality of traffic come from, for example, Meta or TikTok, just based on those sale days. So when you start combining, an increase in creative output and also maybe start running a couple of sales or a couple of new offers, that kind of helps leverage or at least lower the impact level of any of these platform outages or platform issues that you face on Meta or TikTok. Now, the last piece of advice around Meta specifically is working on different bidding strategies. So we've had some instances where we're spending 200 to 300k a month on some ad accounts. We've had to lower spend purely due to some of these platform issues, but the alternative strategy we've actually gone ahead and done is create a separate ad account, same page, same pixel, and try a different bidding strategy on that account. So usually something like bid caps or cost caps can help with maintaining efficiency. So we allocate a portion of the budget of our overall marketing budget towards that different ad account setup. So what we would do is take all top performing ads or any creative concepts we want to test out, build out a couple of 1 or 2 campaigns in this new ad account, run it on, for example, bid caps, set it at a target CPA. Let's say if it's $100, let's push it like to 120, allow Meta to get a bit of a breathing room to actually spend some of your budget that you've got, and then see how performance actually holds on this new ad account with this new bidding strategy. It might not work, but it's something definitely you should look into testing out and seeing if it provides some balanced efficiency across both of your ad accounts. So the main points covered for Meta is working on more creative output, testing different types of new customer offers. Again, there's a mixed quality of traffic coming from these platform outages, so make sure to try out new things. Maybe tier discounts might work, whereas gift with purchase has worked before. So try out new customer offers, try different variations, see what works for you, and then if it really works for you, just start doubling down and increasing spend there. So the last tip I'll actually walk through is around TikTok ads, or actually any other paid channel, TV, whatever it works. So let's say you're decreasing your volume or your spend on Meta specifically, or your marketing, wherever your marketing budget's going, try and reallocate some of that budget towards another channel. Now, majority of e-commerce brands have 1 or 2 marketing channels, and they've got email to really help with retention. So in this scenario, I'd recommend, if you notice a platform starting to have maybe, delivery issues, maybe there's a bad amount of quality traffic that's coming through, I would recommend reallocating some of that budget towards another channel. So for us, it has been TikTok. We've taken some of the top performing concepts on Meta, take all the 9x16s. If you don't have 9x16s, make sure you edit it into the 9x16 format and go ahead and launch in a simple ABO campaign on TikTok. Have a separate campaign for testing, different creative batches in each ad set group or ad group, whatever it is. And then from there, launch 3 creative concepts for every ad set. Start at a slow budget and slowly start to bump it up once you see a bit more efficiency. And I would just try and monitor conversions through TikTok's current ads manager, through no commerce or any post-purchase survey, as well as GA. So that's actually the video. I hope it was helpful. It was quite fast, but I really wanted to provide some direct value in what we actually do. If you want me to dive into one of these methods more in depth, happy to do so. Place a comment and I'll make a full video around the strategy that we actually do when it comes to these platform outages or even algorithm issues. We'll walk through what actually we notice before Meta actually reports an outage, and then how we actually try and turn around accounts, or at least maintain the efficiency for a lot of these accounts on Meta. Again, if this video is helpful, please like and comment, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.